Welcome, Jaunteurs and awakening souls, to Radiance Remembered, an International Jaunteur Day ceremony. I'm Tara Black, your well-being medium and guide on this sacred journey. Today, we will reconnect with the essence of our divine light, remembering the radiance that lies deep within our souls. In this ceremony, we will move through guided meditation, Reiki energy, and a powerful ritual to help reclaim the brilliance that has always been within. In this ceremony, we honor the solar plexus, our divine willpower, our heart center, our soul-led compass, inviting us to step fully into our radiant truth and our auric fields to seal in this expansion and radiance. It includes a collective distance Reiki activation, a light-filled guided visualization, a fire or candle portal ritual, and soul reflection journal prompts to anchor the frequency of whole life wealth. If you would like to complete the ritual with me in real time, you'll need a few things, which are suggestions only and optional: a candle or small fire-safe dish. I'm using a tea light again. A symbol of personal power. This can be a crystal, jewelry, image, or other object. I have my I Am Abundant necklace, as well as I was called to my black tourmaline today, so I'm going to hold on to that. You will need your journal and pen or a notes app if that is what you prefer. And optionally, you can include incense or some type of solar scent, maybe citrus, frankincense, or cinnamon, and then a glass of water or tea to hold the intention. Feel free to pause and gather your items, and let's start when you are in a comfortable position. Now that we are all in a comfortable position, let's begin by creating our space. Light your candle or tea light or whatever object you are using if you are using fire. There's my tea light lit. For safety, place your symbol in water before you. I have my water, my black tourmaline here, so next to me. Breathe deeply, aligning your body and energy with presence. And you may breathe however is comfortable for you. We have an invocation. This may be spoken inwardly or aloud. I stand at the threshold of remembrance. I reclaim my radiant truth. I receive the wisdom of my soul and rise in divine alignment. Let's now move into our visualization. Eyes can remain open or closed. Imagine a golden gateway of light in front of you. As it opens, feel yourself becoming weightless, luminous, sovereign. This is your soul's sacred remembering. We now journey into our guided meditation. Close your eyes and place one hand on your solar plexus and one on your heart. Breathe into the center of your being. Feel the warmth begin to build. You are standing beneath a golden sun, high above a crystalline desert. From above, a radiant beam of light descends. It enters the crown of your head, moves into your heart, and then anchors in your solar plexus. This is the light of Sirius. This is the light of your soul. This is the remembrance of who you truly are. Feel the light expand outward in all directions. From your solar plexus, you radiate confidence. From your heart, you radiate love. From your being, you radiate alignment. Repeat inwardly. I am sovereign. I am light. I am in alignment with the wealth of my whole life. Allow this light to seal your aura in golden brilliance. You are now attuned to the 8-8 portal. You are a living portal of whole life wealth. We will now begin the Reiki transmission for the heart and solar plexus chakras, as well as your auric field. You may be in any position you like. I have completed the setup prior and will open my hands to hold space and transmit the distant Reiki energy. You may feel tingling, warmth, or a light touch, or nothing at all. It is all normal. As you sit in stillness, imagine the Reiki light gently flowing into your solar plexus. A glowing golden sun spinning at your center. Feel it clear, recalibrate, and ignite your personal power. Now, feel the energy shift upward to your heart, a blooming rose of emerald and gold. The petals unfold. Your heart opens. Finally, the Reiki light expands outward, sealing your aura in golden harmony. You are now protected, empowered, and remembered. So be it, and so it is. We get this. Take a moment and let that integrate. Feel free to pause And when you are ready, we will move on to the fire of becoming, closing ritual. And when you are ready, we will move on to the fire of becoming, closing portal ritual. For the fire of becoming, closing portal ritual, we'll take a piece of paper. It can be even a sticky note, any size, whatever you're comfortable with. And on this piece of paper, we're going to write 3 things. First, write what you are releasing. Don't think too long. The first 1 or 2 things that come to mind. And if you can't think of anything, simply write, I release what no longer serves me. Next, we are going to write what you are reclaiming. Again, don't think too hard. First 1 or 2 things that come to mind. And if you can't think of anything, you can simply write, I reclaim my radiance. And finally, on that same piece of paper, write what you are activating today. What you are activating today. Don't think too long and hard. The first 1 or 2 things that come to mind. And if you can't think of anything, just say, I am activating my personal power. All right. Now that you've written what you are releasing, what you are reclaiming, and what you are activating today, feel free to go ahead and fold the piece of paper. If it is safe to do so, you can safely burn the paper in your candle flame or dish, or you can symbolically fold and bury it, or you can even rip it and trash it, whatever works for you. I'm going to trash mine and rip it later. Don't want to set off fireworks. To close our fire of becoming ritual, repeat aloud. I release what is no longer mine. I reclaim what has always been. I activate my soul's radiance now. Now, you want to take your water or tea, take a sip to activate those intentions. All right, when you are ready, join me in your journal. The final phase in our Radiance Remembered ceremony are the Soul Sovereignty journal prompts. We have a total of 5, and I will give time between each prompt to note initial thoughts and feelings. You are more than welcome to pause if you need more time. Prompt 1. What does radiance mean to me in this season of life? What does radiance mean to me in this season of life? Prompt 2. Where in my life am I ready to lead with more light? Where in my life am I ready to lead with more light? Prompt 3. What have I remembered today about my true nature? What have I remembered today about my true nature? Prompt 4. What does whole life wealth look like when I live from my center? What does whole life wealth look like when I live from my center? And prompt 5. Complete this sentence. Today, I step through the portal as. Today, I step through the portal as. All right, we end with an affirmation to carry us forward. Feel free to write this down and recall and use as often as needed. I am sovereign. I am light. I am the embodied wealth of my soul. I am sovereign. I am light. I am the embodied wealth of my soul. As we conclude today's ceremony, carry with you the awareness of your inner radiance. Know that you are the light that guides you. Trust that this light is always within you, always available to help you navigate your path. Thank you for joining me in this sacred ceremony. If you feel called, share this moment with someone who may need to remember their radiance. Until next time, may your light shine brightly, always and forever. With deepest gratitude, love, and light.